Hi, my name is Bailey and I'm here with the Charlatan asking students about the new OHIP coverage. Okay, so with prescription drugs now being covered by OHIP, what do you think this will mean for students?
I think it helps students, get coverage if you have a certain injury, especially, weight room. It helps students out.
Yeah, I think it's less stress really being covered. I know a lot of people who get sick and don't really doing anything about it just because it's too expensive. So, yeah.
I think it gives great access for students who are, like me, usually in hard times when it comes to cash, like pressed for cash and whatnot. Yeah. So I think it's good to get access to medication and so, because just being pressed for cash is not a good time.
I think it'll benefit them because they don't have to pay for anything. So if they get hurt or sick or something, they can just go get drugs for free. They're already paying for tuition and things like that, or residence, or food. So it just really helps out students because we're all living on a student budget right now.
I think it's really important because there's some people who just can't afford the things they need, like physiotherapy and a lot of other things, medical things that OHIP covers. So it's really important to be able to get that even if you don't have the means necessary.
Yeah, I agree. Because it's for people 25 and under, I think that it's important, especially for students who have a lot of other things to pay already. It's just one less thing that we have to worry about.
Do you think, so it's mainly financial benefit with the added cost of living by yourself and food? People often don't think about medical expenses and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's mostly for later in life, really thinking about medical expenses. So it's good that students who should be putting in their full effort into their studies have that covered for them. So it's just one less thing to not worry about, because exams, wow.
I think it would be useful because, everyone can have health issues for different reasons. And so being able to have better coverage would definitely be beneficial so that your bank account doesn't have to run dry just because you might have sprained an ankle or gotten sick of some kind, or got a fever or something.
Especially with cost to students food and living by themselves, do you think health is sometimes kind of ignored?
I think it's also important that for a lot of students to I didn't know about this, right? So getting the awareness out for students is also very important,
Yeah, I agree completely. Because when you're a student, you're literally just on bare basics. So now that this is in there, it's I don't know, life improvement.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I guess so, but I guess right now I'm kind of under my parents' insurance anyway, so I don't have to pay for it. So I've never really had to go out of my way and actually pay for it.
Yeah.
But I know people that are probably over the age of 25 or that don't get covered under the insurance probably think it's an expense.
So now you're aware of it. Do you think you'll look to OHIP in case you get sick or something happens?
100%, no doubt.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I had no clue about it, so
I actually do physiotherapy for my knee and my feet, so I will be using it.
I don't usually use any prescriptions, but you never know, you can get sick at any time, and so I'm sure it will come in handy at some point. So yeah.
Again, because I'm under my dad's insurance, I don't think I'll use it.
Yeah.
But if wait, is it just for people who are under 24?
Yeah.
Oh, so then maybe yeah, if it's already in my tuition, then I'll use it.
I'd have to read more about it if I ever do get sick because I don't know too much about it, but I feel if it's being extended, it's got to be better.
Yeah.